is a national exercise that's been organised by West Yorkshire Fire and Rescue Service personnel to test the national urban search and rescue capability. We've got a building behind that's a simulated building collapse, a block of flats that with people trapped, and they're going to be working on this particular collapse now for the next 32 hours. We've got our own teams, West Yorkshire Fire and Rescue Service urban search and rescue teams and officers. We've got teams from West Midlands, we've got teams from Lincolnshire and a team from Tyne and Wear on the way, as well as West Yorkshire Ambulance, who are also here. Well, first of all, it's important for the crews to test their technical capabilities, to exercise in as realistic a scenario as we can set up, and that's what they're going to be doing over the next couple of days, to test their skills, to test the capability of the kit that we've got, that we've been supplied with, but also the command side and the welfare side. The exercise extends over the next 2 days, as I've said, 32 hours. So we've got a lot of welfare issues. There's going to be fatigue. The weather is freezing cold, as everybody knows, and they're going to have to cope with that, as well as making sure that they're fed, watered, and get some rest over the next 2 days.
The urban search and rescue teams were set up by the government following the events of 9/11. They're a dedicated team with specialist rescue capabilities, and they've moved the fire service on tremendously from the normal red fire engine you would expect to see with basic cutting equipment for dealing with road traffic collisions and accidents, to being able to deal with events like we've got here today, where we've got a collapsed building from an explosion. Their capabilities are tremendous in being able to cut through any materials, be it metal, concrete, reinforced concrete, and the remains of buildings as we've seen today. The USAR team were set up with a temporary base at Cleckheaton Fire Station, which they've rapidly outgrown. What we're doing now is building a dedicated station and training facility on this site at headquarters for them to move into.
We've seen already over the last few years that the terrorist capability is real in the United Kingdom. We know that a building collapse is a possibility. Thankfully they are rare, but we know that the risk is there, and we need to let the public know that we've got the capability and the expertise to deal with it should it happen.